Hello, this is Shane Thomas. In this video, I'm going to show you how and why you should use credit cards and how that makes me hundreds of dollars every year. So this is just a sample of what I get every week in the mail. All these offers, Discover, Visa, Freedom, Chase Freedom. There's, what's this one? Wells Fargo $200 cash back bonus. There's another Visa, US Bank. So there's just so many credit card offers, whether that's from the banks, whether that's from airlines like Southwest. I get a lot. And to me, there's another airlines, American Airlines Advantage right there. And I love it. Credit cards aren't a bad thing. They can be a bad thing. They could be devastating. But so is water. You can drown in water, or it could be the best thing, one of the best things you can do for your health. Drink plenty of water. Same way with credit cards, the way I see it. Credit cards can ruin yourself financially, get you in a mountain of debt that could be almost nearly impossible to escape, or it can work for you. You can make those credit cards work for you. You can get sign-on bonuses. You can get cash back when you spend money, which, you know, we're all going to have to spend a little money. I love being frugal just as much as anybody, if not more than most people. But I still got to pay utilities. Still got to eat, pay groceries. Well, all that I can put on my credit card, and I can earn some points back, earn some money for doing so. So credit cards aren't bad things. What you hear about a lot is us humans aren't psychologically cut out to use credit cards, because when we, get enticed by like some of these offers here, we spend more than we should. Well, if you think about it, and if you take your time, if you plan out, just because I get all these offers, that's crazy. That's just 1 week. If you get all these offers, it doesn't mean you have to accept them. And they're offers. So any offer, whether you're selling your house, somebody offers you a certain amount for your house, or you're going to trade in your car, or sell your car, somebody makes you an offer. Well, is it a good offer or is it a bad offer? Does it make financial sense to you? Same way with all these credit card offers that you get. Think about, all right, was I going to plan? Do I need to spend that money anyway? Well, think about what you need to spend it on. Is it essential? Why wouldn't you open up a credit card account? And if you're disciplined, if you have some self-control, why wouldn't you open that up and get $200, $500, sometimes $1,000 in credit card sign-on bonuses? Or once you open up that account, you get cash back or points. Right after this video, later on today, I'm gonna go to Nashville, and I'm renting a car to go to Nashville, one of my favorite cities. I'm a musician, so of course I love Nashville. The car is free. Well, technically, because I'm using the points that I accumulated for the rental car agency. That's as a result of spending money, putting money to pay my essential bills and things I was going to spend money on anyway. Not things I didn't need, things I need or I want that makes financial sense to me. Put it on my credit card. That results in me not having to rent a car for 3 days. That's all because I'm in good standing. I got great credit. I'm disciplined, and I use these credit cards strategically. So every single year I open up credit cards. I mean, it varies year to year. I have a business, so I have business credit cards. I have personal credit cards. You don't want to open up too many every year, that's for sure. But if you play your cards right, if you're strategic, if you know you're going to be a certain budget item in your personal budget, it makes sense to maybe target certain credit cards. Like I used with my example of renting a car. Or I fly to Florida all the time, and there are certain airlines that cater to Florida. And I did the calculations. I know that if I fly to Florida, which I was going to do anyway, whether I use cash or my debit card, whatever, why wouldn't I use a certain credit card that gets you free trips, that helps you accumulate points so you could get free flights in the future and other perks, because I'm going to fly to Florida no matter if I didn't have a credit card or not. I think the biggest drawback is people just aren't disciplined or not in the financial position, such as good credit, where you get a lot of credit card offers. So I wanted to make this video, and I'm in the process of making it, this video, correct? To show that it's certainly possible, with the right mindset, with the right discipline, with the right demeanor, you can use credit cards to your advantage, right? So you want to make sure that you really don't see credit cards as this evil thing. They're only evil if you buy stuff you don't need, if you don't have savings, where you're forced to put things on a credit card, and with those high interest rates, you can't recover. But I got news for you. I hardly pay any interest in credit cards, and here's why. When you got great credit, when you have a history of paying your bills on time, and you got a great credit score, a lot of these credit card companies, if you're a customer with a long credit history with them, there's probably three or four of my credit cards, I have 0% interest for like a year. So you best believe I'm going to use those credit cards for the next year or so, unless I get another good offer to open up an account with great cash back or a sign-on bonus. So just because you might be fearful of these high credit rates, 18%, 22%, some of these credit cards, you can put yourself in the position where you can have the option of, I'm not using these high credit or high interest rate credit cards when I just got an offer, or I just opened up a new credit card that has 0%. So that's really important. And even if, and I have credit cards that I have 18, 22% or whatever it is. I don't even know, because here's why. I pay the credit card off every time that I use it. So I never have a balance on it that accumulates the interest. Now you do want to activate. Matter of fact, there's one of my credit cards I hadn't used in like 3 or 4 months. And, I put some gas on it. Once again, I needed gasoline, so I'm going to pay cash or put it on my credit card. It's so convenient to put it on a credit card, which I guess is the dangerous thing with credit card. I never had any issues of getting out of control with credit cards, but I bought me some gas, put it on the credit card, keep this credit card active, even though it's got an interest rate, I'm going to pay it off. So it's not going to build no interest on my account. So keep an open mind about credit cards. They're not bad, just like water, just like a lot of things. Water or fire, they could be great things, or they could really do some damage to you. It's all in how you use it. Like Eric Clapton said, it's in the way that you use it, from The Color of Money, classic 80s film. But just really consider using credit cards to your advantage. I'm going to show you how to do that in future videos. And that way you could put yourself in a great financial position where you can build your credit, increase your credit score, get all kinds of perks, especially if you like to travel, or if you like, if you're somebody that strives to save money at the grocery and get the most bang for your buck in terms of food, there's plenty of credit cards that can help you out in that respect. But whether it's sign-on bonuses where you get cash back after you spend so much money that you're going to spend anyway, and you get free $200, $500, heck yeah, no problem at all. Don't mind if I do. Or once you open those accounts and you use them on a yearly basis, you get, in my case, like free rental cars, free flights eventually, because I'm not going out and buying anything that I wasn't going to buy anyway. Just how I'm paying for it is different. Instead of just paying for it in cash right off the bat, I have enough discipline that I'm going to put it on my credit card, because I know the cash is over here ready to pay off the credit card. So I put it on the credit card temporarily, pay it off with my cash. I earn money, I earn points for that one simple decision, one simple move. And if you have some discipline and you got some self-control, you can make it work too. All right, so if you like this video, if you like using credit cards, if you are critical of using credit cards and you want only you preach and you live by a cash-based only lifestyle, I'd love to hear from you. It's good. It's good to have diverse opinions about these things. But credit cards have been great for me. It's built my credit score. It allows me to have some power, some spending power, and allows me to make money and to save money and get some points so I can do things that I want to do, which like travel. I love traveling. So consider it. All right. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you hadn't already, if you want to learn how to pay your bills and find creative ways to save money, find creative ways to make money so you can pay your bills and do all this other stuff and live life on your own terms, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. That way you can get all the latest videos as soon as I publish them. Take care.